I said I was gonna do it, and here I am. Can you believe? Hey, wait, should I turn on some lighting to make it look more visually interesting? I need somebody who's good at cord management. This is what I've got going on under my PC right now. Yep. Not so great, but that's okay. Hey, it's Ava. Again. Posted on my Instagram story. Want to ask me questions. Serious questions this time, because I ain't fucking around. Oops, and the story expired. See, this is my problem. I don't really prepare. Also, I have like a cold, sinus infection situation. It's hard for me to hear, so don't say anything, please, because I won't be able to hear you anyways. I feel like a lot of people don't really know much about my personal life. Everyone goes, you have a job, where do you live, what's your social security number, who are your best friends in the world, and I'll tell you. Also, yes, I cut my bob! I cut it like a couple weeks ago, and then it's like down to here, and then I was like, I just gotta commit to something in my life, which is a problem I have. So I fucking chopped it away. I like it. Let me know if you like it too. Hi, my name is Ava, I'm 27 years old, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm 5'9", I'm based in LA. How do you make a living just social media? Yes, I make my living off of social media. Did you move to LA to become a movie star? No, but I'm curious about it. I feel like I could do anything in this world. A master oh my god. Freudian slip. Master manifester, if you will. Would I be a good actor? I'm not sure. I guess I would have to try. What that dog doing? Baby girl, come over here. They want to say hi to you. I wish you could see her face. She doesn't like to be bothered, but I bother her. Come here. Look at this dog. Baby girl, come here, girl. Come here, mama. Come here right now. So currently the dog is a little upset with me because I had to cut her nails and give her a bath because she smelled like poop. And I had to brush her teeth. That's another question somebody asked me that I saw. Do you brush baby's teeth? And if not, you should. I do. Chihuahuas have bad teeth. And they will fall out and they'll get gum disease and it'll be really bad. Oh my god, she's just too cute. So yeah, I brush them, honestly, whenever I feel like her breath is starting to stink, which recently is like twice a week. But, I don't know, is that enough? You let me know. Can I show them? Can I show them your teeth? This is my light enjoying my life. I love my cats too, but everybody has a favorite, right? I'm just kidding, that's fucked up. You do teeth and gains. That's your teeth. There's your teeth and gains. I spend most of my time at home with them. And this is my little best friend, even though she would like to go to the park. Or maybe go get a pup cup. Or do you want to give me a kiss? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, lots of podcast questions. When are you coming back to the lunch table? Hiatus, all these things. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't think that's gonna be a frequent thing for me anymore. It wasn't ever, I wasn't like a host. I was just like a glorified guest. And it was really fun, and I like spending time with them, but I think that chapter is closed, so you're gonna have to just watch this. Sorry. When's the last time you did something for the first time? I'm a creature of habit, to be honest. I don't really be branching out and trying new things. I mean, I would, but I'm kind of an anxious person, so let me think. I flew without a Xanax. That was good. But then on the flight back, I did have to take one. I met this guy at a bar who approached me and said, I know you from YouTube. I said, nice to meet you. And he was in the military, and this was in Hawaii, and he said, when are you going home? I go, tomorrow. He says, be careful. I go, what do you mean by that? He says, you know why all the TSA agents aren't going to work. And I go, because they're not getting paid? And he goes, no, because there's a national security risk, and they think something big's gonna happen. So that did give me a panic attack at the airport, and I did have to medicate myself. Best bar in Kansas City? I'm gonna say, fucking, god damn it. I used to work at Tin Roof. I got fired from Tin Roof because there was a family emergency of sorts, and I had to not come in, and they thought I was lying. And I think it was like a playoffs game for the Chiefs or something. Anyway, they got really pissed and fired me, but I still go. It's really fun. Haven't been in a year and a half. I think there's like a million Tin Roofs all over the country, but place that isn't Tin Roof, Green Lady Lounge. It's like classy and has jazz, live jazz, but I have blacked out there. You can really do it all. Do you smoke cigarettes? Sometimes. Don't have any on. Actually, no. I do have Chinese cigarettes somewhere. They're actually right there. There's a little red box. And yes, my closet is filled with clothes on the ground. Like I said, don't talk. If you didn't live in Cali, where would you want to live, not named Hawaii? I guess in a house. Probably like a farmhouse. If I ever fall in love and have children, which I really hope happens. Is that desperate for me to say? No. I think I want to live in a farmhouse. I think I would go back to Missouri and buy some land and live in a farmhouse and wash my stuff and put it on a drying line outside and make my own butter. Something like that. Looking for love. I'm already love. I'm love personified. I love everyone. I I love everything. I love it all. Jesus Christ. You can tell you're sick when your mucus is fucked up colors. Oh, that's actually so nice. You have an incredibly positive social life and circle. Has it always come this easy for you? Well, that's very kind. I do love my friends so much. Like I said, loving is the best thing you can do if you can try to have a positive attitude and just like surround yourself with people that make you feel good. I'd say that that's the secret. I don't know. I get rejected a lot, whether it's friendships or otherwise. Like, I think I just have no social anxiety, which I have all the other kinds, so it's not even really that impressive. But yeah, I'll talk to anybody, and sometimes I happen to meet the best people ever, and then we become best friends, and then we do amazing things together. Like Grace, for example. I met her at a party because of some work I did. We just hit it off. I was like, I fucking love your videos. You're so funny. And she's like, I love you. Let me follow you on Instagram. I go, what the hell? And then we became friends, and she's the best. And I'm probably going to do some stuff with her soon, too. Maybe here, maybe somewhere else. I don't know. I've had a lot of deep friendships that also didn't work out at the end of the day. Like, had to separate myself from people in my life. Maybe it's just not the time, or you just don't align. And I think it's important to not give up on finding your good group, because the first time I moved to LA, which I've moved here twice, back and forth from Kansas City, it came to a point where I was so depressed because I was prioritizing my relationships with people who weren't on the same page. And I was really lonely, and I felt like I was getting fucked over a lot. Which is a common misconception about Los Angeles, that everybody's shitty. Not everybody's shitty. There are some shitty people, but shitty people are everywhere. So don't give up. Don't just be like, fuck everybody and everything. I don't have any friends. It's not how it works. Chud life is not the answer. Queen, come back to the lunch table. We're scared. I know. I'm sorry. Where are you moving to? The Valley. Everybody who fucking moves to LA goes, I'll never move to the Valley. And then they move to the Valley. And it's happening to me. And I'm not going to tell you where, because unfortunately I've had some pretty intense stalker situation happen to me. So, general broad Los Angeles North area, are you looking for a boyfriend? No. I feel like when you look for something, it runs away from you. So, if a serious relationship is in the cards for me, that's going to play out naturally. By God's will. It's not going to be by me going, hey, let's go. I don't know. I've never been able to do dating apps. I met like one of my boyfriends when I was like 19 off of it. Well, two. Well, let me think. I met a couple people off dating apps. Safe to say those relationships did not work out. I think it's a lost art of flirting and being yourself in public. A lot of people don't do that. They're in their phones. They're afraid to speak to new people. Again, blessed with the no social anxiety, but I don't know, dude. Ain't looking. That's my answer. Favorite thing about Hawaii, I love the ocean. I love the sun and the water. And my favorite thing about Honolulu specifically is there's lots of tourist beaches that are easy to swim in, because your girl is not a very strong swimmer, and I get pretty scared because of something that happened to me when I was a kid. Which sounds a little bit dramatic, but I went to France with my school because it was a French school, and we all did a trip to the south of France, and we were placed with host families. And my host family, first of all, made me take off my shirt, because I guess that's standard for girls in Europe. And then they go play in the ocean. I go, okay, I've never done this before. Shit. So I went in, and next thing I knew, I was like starfished on the shore, half fucking naked, 12 years old, with a Chinese-French family that I barely knew, gasping for my life. I think I got like tumbled by a couple waves and again had no idea what I was doing. So the safe water, that's my favorite. Safe water, sun, going out there is really fun. Everybody is looking to have a good time because they're on vacation for the most part. I feel like generally the people are happier there. It's just a beautiful place. So love it. Do you date guys from the Midwest? I have. Will I again? I'm not sure. All of these are about the podcast. Damn, Mel, I'm sorry. Do you want to build a snowman? Sure. It's summertime, but I don't care. Hair care routine, shampoo and perfume. First of all, I'll show you my perfume collection right now. It's a lot. Lots of this stuff. Wait, why is it doing that with the stripes? Oh wait, it's still stripey. What the fuck? What is that about? You can take a look at all these. Those are all my shit. I have a little bit of a perfume addiction. Uh-oh, it's upside down. These are my bottles. I actually do also have a million shampoos and conditioners in my shower, but these are what I use usually. Pureology Hydrate shampoo and conditioner. They smell so good. They're like minty and delicious, and your girl's hair is dry, fine, and thick as hell, so it poofs. It needs hydration. Also, perfume today, I think I'm wearing something from Way. I think it's an Australian brand. It's delicious. Did you always have so much energy / willingness to overshare? Yeah. I think that plays into the no social anxiety thing. I don't know when that started. I definitely was a shyer kid, and then maybe somewhere around high school I just started fucking not giving a fuck about anything, which is fun. It's led me to some very interesting places. But Oversharing, yeah, that's a me thing, I think. Everybody's like, I could never post what you post online. Well, that's okay. How great of an idea is it to have someone at the beach just to crack people's back? Just imagine. A man had to have said that, because I don't know if I'd like some random person, probably a man, to grab up on me. Or maybe I'm in the mood that day, I don't know. That's an interesting thought. Body count and shoe size. Well, I told myself I was not gonna count anymore. Also, the video I posted with Zach where dating based on body count, that was not a true number. It's different. You can assume whatever you want to assume, but I think that that's kind of an outdated thought. Like, I think that men are scared of women not being virgins because they don't want to feel like they're inferior to other dudes, which is a whole thing. My shoe size? A 9. Not a question, but I love you. I love you too. Why are you so hot? I'm on Zoloft and Vyvanse, and it increases my body temperature a lot, so I have a sweating thing. Also don't have central AC in my apartment, which hopefully in my new place will have that, because I literally wake up sweating most of the nights. Will you start posting on YouTube? Here I am, bae. Did you miss me? I need to eat something. Can I shoot my shot though? Sure. I'm not one to be a guard. Which Deftones song are you gonna cover next? You tell me. Why So Serious? Rest in peace, Heath Ledger. What's something that always gives you instant shocking anxiety? Since I've been medicated, not much. But planes, terrorist threats, sometimes movie theaters, stuff like that. You're not real, are you? I think so. I think I am. I'm not, I think. Top 3 favorite weed strains. The ones that make me laugh, hungry, and go to bed. I don't like that crazy shit, the grandma piss 100,000%. This stuff is scary. Like, people who smoke dabs, good on ya. Isn't that like the closest thing you can do to heroin? I'm not sure. How big is Zach's dick? I don't know. Should we ask him? I'll call him. Bob. I look kind of gorgeous. Oh my god. I think he's at Coachella. He actually called me last night with one of my friends. Hey.
What up, boy?
I'm filming for my YouTube channel and somebody wanted to know how big your penis was. Do you want to give an answer?
Gotta go.
That's your answer for you. Why is baby girl so cute? I wish I knew, girl. Because she's my daughter. I birthed her from my vagina. Thoughts on Kanye? I mean, fuck shit. You know, hope he's doing well. Not a fan of his recent work. I'll say that. Do you know how good of a March the Lakers had? Nope. Feel free to let me know. Probably being touched as a child and being abandoned. And, not growing up with a mom. Oh, sorry. Biggest struggle you faced as a content creator? Struggle? I don't know, a lot of people have a lot of things to say about the work I do, which is fine. Like, that's chill, but biggest struggle. One time I posted something on my close friend's story and it got sent around to my ex's family. That was a struggle, for sure. I don't know, my life is pretty good. I feel like I've set myself up for the future and I'm happy with myself and I can take care of the things I need to take care of and the people I need to take care of, so I'd say I'm not struggling. Do you care when people send normal, nice, not creepy DMs, or is it all the same? It's nice. I can't respond to everybody, but I read a lot of them, and when they are nice, which is rare, that's really sweet. I love it. What have you been up to the past few months? I went to Costa Rica with Grace for her birthday. I went to damn-ass Hawaii with Grace and my sister, just for a little fun vacation. Take my sister there for the first time. She'd never been. We both got sick. It's no good. Everybody in the world is sick right now, though, I feel. Chilling. Fucking around. Smoking weed. Can you say that on here? I don't know. Best pizza dough recipe, never tried it. I'd imagine there's some yeast involved. Got a lot of that recently. If you need some. What's happened to the chemistry you and Zach had? I don't know what that even means. I think this is where I should tell you we're just friends. Is the world cooked right now? Seems that way. All the pedophiles and war. When you feel your lowest, how do you bring yourself back up? I'm a firm believer in crying. I think you should cry and wallow. For a little. Don't let yourself do it for too long. But it is important to me that I cry. I feel release when I cry. Usually, if it's crying over time, then I take a shower or a bath, or both. Shower then bath. Exfoliate, shave, skincare, do my hair, do my makeup. Go outside and fucking talk to a new person. That's my answer. I think that taking care of yourself and spending time with people you love, such a gay answer, but it's true. What's your type in a guy? Usually nice. A nice, self-aware, funny, kind, sweet. I like a nice man. But not a man that goes, I'm a nice guy. Because that's never true. Do you want me to? A little bit. Any threesome experience. They actually said any threesome the experience. I go, is that a ride? You should send me a ticket. But no, I think it's almost happened a couple times. But I don't know. I have a hard time multitasking. And like, object permanence is sort of a issue for me. So I don't know if I'd be proficient in that. I could try? I don't know. What's the answer there? I'm not sure. Would you love me if I was a worm? I would. I have unconditional love. Do you want Canada to be annexed by the USA? I'm gonna say no on that one. Hot take. Do you have some funds saved for retirement? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really think about that far in the future. Should I? Retirement? I have this kind of innate belief that everything's gonna be okay. So maybe I should start a new savings account. Hit me up when you come back to Kansas City. I'm sure it'll be on my Instagram story. If you're watching, I do miss it. I want to go back soon and just see my friends and spend time there. I miss it. What 2 numbers come after 5? I need it for a math test. That was for my sister, and the answers are 7 and 8. Do you still think about me? I'm not sure who that came from. Maybe it's a fake account, because it's just a bunch of letters, but yeah. Fuck yeah. Think about you at nighttime. Let me get the gamer tag and let's rip some Overwatch. Dude, I'm just like, it's not even fun. It feels like I'm clocking into a job every time I log on to that game. It's just like, you get lucky with a good team, and then you get fucking the most unlucky anyone's ever been. It's terrible, terrible. I want to start playing more fun things. I've been playing for years. And I'm literally maybe gold. What is one place or country you would want to go visit? I want to go to New Zealand. I also want to go to New Zealand. I almost went, but I didn't go. I was in Australia. Again, the flights thing, I feel like it's literally like a lunar excursion every time I take off and land successfully, and it's like that amount of stress builds in my body, so I try to limit my travel to what I really, really want to do. But I am going to Europe. I'm going to go to Italy for the first time this summer with some of my Australian friends, and I think I'm finna go to France again. Work on my French. Parlez-vous français? Oui, un peu. Pas très bien. And then also London, which famously always hated British things and people, and realized I'm 40% English. That's my DNA, so it's been a self-hatred thing since the beginning. Tough to accept. I thought I was Irish my whole life. I'm not. I can't even tell my dad because he's dead, but I'm sure he found out when he crossed over and became all-knowing. Biggest regret in life. Holy fucking crap. I don't know. I don't think I really have any. Like, biggest regret? I don't know. Biggest regret, damn. I don't know. I don't think I have one. I think I can be a little over the top sometimes. Like, I'm very passionate and dramatic and impatient. So, in arguments with people, sometimes my reactions are rash. I mean, that's just kind of part of who I am. I'm working on it. I believe we can all improve, but shit. I won, though. Sorry. Ugh. Is there any way I can meet you? Yeah. December 21st, I start showing up at the Grove in a red suit and a beard. And you can sit on my lap for about $30 for 5 minutes. If you're interested in that, hit my DM. When are you and Zach gonna start dating? Maybe if our personalities fundamentally change. My friend Sky's calling me. I'll answer.
Hello?
Hello!
Wait, did you actually chop it off or is it a wig?
This is my hair!
Oh shit, she activated the bar.
Do you like it?
I love it, it looks great.
Thanks, say hi to the vlog.
Hey, vlog, how are you?
This is one of my best friends from Kansas City, actually. No, how about this? I film my vlog, you make a group chat with everybody, and then we'll talk about plans, yeah? But I'm down to hang out with just you regardless, so.
I'll just message the group chat and be like, yo, what's everybody doing?
Yeah, that sounds good. But I'm in, like, I'm down to hang out.
Alright, just call me after.
Alright, love you, bye.
Bye-bye.
God damn, he's fucking annoying. I appreciate you being as funny and you are hot in these white void comedies. Thank you. I think you mean the white background, but I like the term white void. Thanks for calling me. Nice things. I think that's all the questions I got. Maybe people didn't think I was being serious, so I don't know. I'm down to do more of these though. These are kind of not very serious questions, but that's okay. Hopefully I answered yours if you responded to my story and are currently watching this. Hey, you're my biggest love of my life. And thank you. Oh, does your sternum tattoo have a meaning? No. Nope, I liked Rihanna's tattoo. I wanted it, but I didn't want to jack the entire thing, so I kind of made it different. Hers is like Nefertiti, I think, or something Egyptian. Mine is not. Just like it. I like this tattoo too, even though everyone fucking hates it. I don't care. It's cool. I like it. Okay, y'all. I think that's it. Hopefully this made sense in any way. Sorry, I sound nasally. I feel nasally. Love ya. I'm committing. This is my new thing for the new year, even though it's April. I'm committing to stuff. Peace and love. Let me know what you'd like to see from this white lady. next. Okay. That's good. All right, bye.